Okay, Sagittarius, since it's your birthday month, yes, I will do an extra spread at the end. So I'm going to do some Doreen Virtue cards. Think of a question, 2 questions. And then I'll do an extra spread at the end. So happy birthday to all of my Sagittarius fires. So with that being said, Sagittarius, that's why I save the best for love. And hopefully it will be something good, because you all deserve it. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. So Sagittarius, think of your question. Oh, wow, wow, wow. How ironic. How ironic. I just picked them up too. Interesting, Sagittarius. Wow. Happy birthday. I love it. The ironicness in my life. So I might as well pull that card out because it is your birthday month. So fuck it. It's your birthday. A significant birthday holds the answer to your questions. So here we go, Sagittarius. One more. In a business venture, trust and follow through on a new business idea or career opportunity. So your birthday and business. I love it. Okay. Sagittarius, my darlings. Let's get started on the drama. Just kidding. So I've basically already pre-shuffled the cards. So Sagittarius, you could be feeling like you're left out in the cold. And there could be disagreements with you and your partner. Or a friend. But you're feeling kind of sick and left out in the cold, Sagittarius. Feeling a little lonely, Sagittarius. Don't feel lonely, Sagittarius. It gets better. So, here we go. Gets better. So, yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles here, it could be someone with Virgo in their chart, Taurus, Capricorn. They could be coming in pretty fast or just pretty steady. You could be on some steady type of shit with them. Also, they or you is feeling like you could be getting up and doing shit instead of just sitting around waiting on it. Making a drastic change, especially emotionally. With the 4 of Cups in reverse here. Or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. And you come to a sound decision about this, Sagittarius. With the 2 of Swords reversed here, you come to a decision about something over the weekend. You could have been sitting around waiting bored with someone, or you could have been having disagreements with them and you just kind of like, you know, wanted to cut off or make sure that you kept your boundaries with this person once you made a decision because you were feeling left out in the cold, Sagittarius. Yeah, so then there was a tower moment, or there will be a tower moment that will happen. It will shake some things up and air some things out. Could be the truth. And I'm going to clarify that to see whether or not that could be with the person or with the situation. So, could be emotional. Yeah, because you felt like you've been hanging around and just waiting around, and you're no longer wanting to hang around with the Hangman in reverse here. Or it could be that you're dealing with someone who deals with roofing, carpentry work, or I just see something with wood definitely here, or fire in their chart. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So you shaking some shit up. Definitely someone who you emotionally don't see stability with. You no longer look at them as someone who you smell the roses. Like you probably taking your rose-colored glasses off because you shaking some shit out about the truth and you come to a decision about it. Which creates a happy home with the Four of Wands here. And I definitely see it's being, a celebration with the family or with food of some sort. But you cut those loose ends after this Tower moment happens, Sagittarius. So, I mean, someone was obviously feeling left out in the cold, or they felt like they couldn't express things, or they were possibly stuck in a certain situation. Could be stuck on earth travel, could be sick. But you aired some shit out and you let some emotions come out with the Tower moment here, and you come to a decision. You come to one decision based off of having to make two decisions about a person. Like I said, could be fire in their chart as well, or could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Sagittarius. But the home front seems good, though. Could have been dealing with something with some children, possibly. Oh, that wants to come out, but I didn't look. So, yeah, you made this judgment happen, and it creates a Ten of Cups moment. Because there was some shakedown with maybe some children or something about the household or maybe family. I definitely see that. But with this moment, once it occurred, you have this Ten of Cups moment after you've taken something from the past and, kind of discarded of it and made a complete decision about it, Sagittarius. So right now you're just focusing on your money. You could be doing some things that are dealing with food or people, or you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I mean, it's pretty much everyone here, but the main characters seem to be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sagittarius. Yeah, and there could be some type of, or it could be a Capricorn involved in the mix, or there's some type of bond or tie here with someone who could be a possible fire sign, another fire sign, I see here, or like I said, Capricorn with the Devil here. There's some strong ties into this, very strong. And there's love here, but there had to have been a shakedown in order for you to not feel like you were left out in the cold. You had to announce that shit. So then, you're with the Devil here. You know that there is a strong tie to this connection, Sagittarius. And it also could be some addictions in the midst, like, drinking, drugs, shit like that have made this bond extremely, extremely toxic, probably. But no one is walking away from it. So let's see if there's some new shit coming in for you, okay, Sagittarius? So you were having arguments and disagreements at one point in time, but now you're coming out of that with the Nine of Swords. You have the Five of Wands here, which is basically saying, hey, you got your defense up. Every time you talk to someone, you got your defense. You feel like you need to guard yourself in a sense. And with the Nine of Swords in reverse here, you're basically not staying up at nighttime anymore. You're getting sleep. You're getting rest. You're You've already mentally reflected on the situation, so it's time for you to make a move. And here with the Knight of Swords in reverse here, you know that once you do make a move, you know that you need to cut some things out, but it's going to be a long, drawn-out task to cut these things out, Sagittarius, which, you know, Rome wasn't built in a day. And you come out of this point where you are no longer bound or tied to these restrictions and these monetary beliefs that you have, and you free yourself. And once you free yourself, you start to juggle two things or two people, something of that sort, with the Two of Pentacles here, Sagittarius. You start to gain balance because you start juggling these two things, and you left a situation behind that no longer suited you. Like I said, could have possibly been dealing with children, or feeling like this person ignored you, or there was too many arguments and disagreements, and you had to have your guard up, Sagittarius. But you will be gaining balance, and you will be celebrating. So, Sagittarius, my loves, I want to wish you a happy birthday. You could be doing some shit with social media too, or just getting your coin, or people are really celebrating with you like more than ever. So, Sagittarius, I love you. Happy birthday. Peace.